We are live. Hello, you plonkers, and welcome to the Drewzy Livestream. Here to pay our respects to West Coast as we send them off into irrelevancy for the next, hopefully, best part of a decade. That's all we're here for. I'm not expecting this to be a good game at all. I'm just keen to see West Coast get pumped. It's as good as watching a Dockers win. Brisbane, in some of the best form in the AFL right now, coming up against West Coast, who haven't been in this poor of form in the Adam Simpson era, have to dip into their waffle reserves for this game. So they're undermanned. They've got about 17 players on their injury list. It couldn't be worse for West Coast. So I'm just going to enjoy this. Enjoy watching West Coast get pumped. Hoping for 150 points plus. I'm happy Andrew Gaff's playing because I can't stand him and they're going to get pumped. How good. Mitchy Buttsworth, I'm ready for a heap of shithousery. Shout out to everyone in the chat. We got 13 in. Let's get the likes going. Likes are good for the stream. Oh, we got 24 in the chat popping off. I can see all your comments. Graz is in the chat. Slender Man. Hello, hello, hello. Still talking about Kim Jong. West Coast by 9. Give us your predictions. What do we reckon? What are we saying? Joel Green up the Suns. They love beating Sydney. I said it on the Drew Footy Show. I'm not going to tip the Suns because I think Sydney are a better side. But if I was a good tipper, I would tip Gold Coast. And they won. They're bastards. Could this be the biggest losing margin since Melbourne versus Geelong at GMHBA all those years ago? I think it could. And I think that would be great. Only watching the Eagles game so I don't feel as bad as watching the Bombers. Yeah, the Bombers are looking terrible, Mitchy. Not good. And what players were out with that virus as well? That's an interesting one. Brisbane by 12. I think it's going to be a bit more than 12, mate. 160. That's what I'm talking about. 170, says Steve-O. I reckon that sounds more likely. It's going to be an absolute bollocking. So that time that Geelong played Melbourne, was it 168 points? Biggest margin. Yeah, 186. So biggest, was that the biggest ever? Biggest ever AFL margin. That's what we're going for tonight, boys and girls. It was, Geelong versus Brisbane, 1992. What is that margin? Margin. Where are you? 239 to 75. 239 take 75. No, I think it's 186. I think that's the biggest ever. Shout outs to 34 in the chat. We've only got 18 likes. Like up the stream. It's good for the algorithm. It just helps. Like, you know when you go on your YouTube and that, and you see like all those like different videos and streams and stuff that pop up, when you like the stream, that pretty much just puts it on another person's page. So make sure you like up the stream. There will be a Dockers vs. Roos vlog out tomorrow as well. I just come home last night, had some friends over, so I didn't have time to edit it, and then I had work this morning. Stick with your team. Wet Toast Eagles, don't be a Hawthorn bandwagoner. Who are you talking to? Lesser Dog says 190. Fitzroy beat Melbourne by 190. If we're talking AFL though, because that was a long time ago. It's pretty much semi-pro back then. Well, this is pretty much semi-pro. God, you just chuck on McStay for 5 or more. Charlie Cameron for 6. It's going to be... Oh, man. I can't bet, and I don't bet for reasons. But if I was a betting man, I would be chucking some money on this one. Slender Man, stop talking about Kim Jong. I'm sick of it. 34 in the chat. Thank you for coming along. How keen are we for this? Jeremy McGovern's captaining. What's he saying to these Muppets? Yeah, boys, we're going to go out there and we're going to get him. Here we go. Can this get worse? Find out soon. Here we go. Oh, what are you doing? Are you feeling all right? Streaming solo tonight. Sean said he was going to make it on, and then he dogged me last second. Now he's lying on the couch over there. Matthew Knight's coaching the Eagles tonight. He's a good bloke. I like how he's matched his teeth to the colour of the West Coast away jersey. That's a bit harsh. All right, here we go. Bounce of the ball. 180 points. Come on. Big O. Neil. Lions. Bang. Perfect. Who's this big fella? Payne. God, Eagles will be having some pain tonight. Inside 50. Oh, Rotherham punches it and Barras surges it out. There's no one there, though. Payne, that's a good name. I'm happy that there's a bloke called Payne playing for Brisbane. Back inside 50. Oh, Hearn's got it. Not a good start. They should have kicked about 3 goals by now. How much to get Shauno to move couches, says Mitchy Butts. How much, Sean? Let's call it $75. Haven't heard of Jeremy McGovern since the 2020 season. It's because he's a part-time footballer, full-time cow farmer. Oh, Tim Smelly just got decked by his own player. Wet Toast deserves to be flogged. They made fun of us Freo fans. Now it's our turn. Bloody oath. That's what we're here for. The funeral of West Coast. Here's Rayner on his left. Rolls it. Doles it. Goals it. First goal of the game. 3, 2, 1, goal. Rayner is on. Wellerman time.
Soon may the Wellerman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the timing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Katie McDonald in the chat says, demolition time. Bloody oath, Doss. Feels like my birthday, to be honest with you. It's like seeing your high school bully get beaten up. It's the best way to describe it. And I am all for it. No sympathy after the years of torment from West Coast fans. Cam Rayner kicks a snag. Goal, goal, goal. Don't think West Coast have had a clearance yet so far. Brisbane dominating. Big O taps it forward. Don't let Redden get it. Was that holding Brisbane? Surely. West Coast free kick. Gaff. Could be his last season for West Coast, I reckon. Oh, Mitchy Butts. Mitchy Butts. Mitchy Butts. Mitchy Butts. Mitchy bloody Buttsworth. He says, I reckon with he donated $15. I reckon with this $15, I've sent at least $75 in my time, so you got to switch couches, Sean. No comment from Sean, but I appreciate the $15, Mitchy. It's very kind of you. I feel sort of bad now. He's in a mood. He's not good value anyway. Do I prefer Collingwood or Carlton? Collingwood. Tipped them today. Didn't come through. Oh, come on. Where's the pressure, Lions? Oh, looks like it's about to start pissing down rain. West Coast are a real good wet weather side too. In opposite land. Jackie Oliver, hello, Flagmantle. You already know, sunshine. Tips for Collingwood Bulldogs. That's a tricky one. I reckon I'll tip the Pies. I've got no reason to tip the Bulldogs, although they'll probably bounce back next week, knowing them. Will Adam Simpson get sacked? I reckon he should wait the season out. Like the ship sinking, he shouldn't jump off while it's sinking. He should jump off while it's at the bottom of the ocean, becoming a new ecosystem. All right, here we go. Charlie Cameron, one-on-one. He loves it here. Turns on the Jets. Oh, Hearn, big tackle. He got back up, though. Oh, this girl umpire, nothing against girls or umpires, but this particular one is bad at her job. She makes so many bad calls all the time. Charlie Cameron, just got a handball to it, and she called it holding the ball, and it wasn't. Mitchy Bartsworth, this spot on the couch is for you. Throw in on the wing. 29 in the chat. Only 25 likes, so let's get that up. Like the stream. Click the thumbs up. Thoughts on Coleman? He's very good. McStay can't grab it. Lions digs it out. Oh, it's probably not going to be a pumping now that it's raining. For West Coast. Barras. Good day, Drewzy. It's your Mrs. Max Pie vs. Bunning Snags guy. Remind me to make a TikTok on that. I reckon that'll pop. Would you prefer a Mrs. Max Pie, Sean, or a Bunning Snag? Easy? I reckon that's hard, that question. West Coast win the wooden spoon. I hope so. Jessica Mallet, hello. Oh, such a scrappy game. Oh, mongrel kick out wide to Jones. Goes back to McGovern. Handball back to Jones, wrapped up by McCluggage. You're not going to get away from him, mate. Holding the ball. McCluggage. Spearing kick. Finds Charlie Cameron. Oh, how good as well. We get to listen to Kelly Underwood commentate on West Coast. She's my favourite commentator. Bunning Snags every day of the week. I reckon I'd prefer Bunning Snag. The way that I made my mind up was, would you rather 2 Bunning Snags or 2 Mrs. Max Pies? To which I said 2 Bunning Snags. Charlie Cameron, 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go! I hope that was a 3, 2, 1 goal button. You reckon Michael Walters has been getting really good in the past few games? He's been better. He started the season pretty slow, but he's getting up the ground well, linking up the play in that. How many years do you think till Eagles will compete again? Oh, maybe in 2030. It's going to be a long time, and I'm real happy about it. Will Leon Cameron get sacked? I reckon he'll finish this year and they'll move him on. I think he's run his race there. 2 likes away from 30 likes. Can we get there? If you haven't liked the stream, make sure you like it. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, we're quite close to hitting 7K subs. So if you're not subscribed already, if you subscribe, it opens up the live chat so you can get in, talk to everyone. And I'm almost at 7K. So help me get 7K. We're 20 away. Can we get that by the end of the stream? That would be bananas. Any news on Fife? I reckon he doesn't. Freo don't need him. Nah. Fifey will come straight back into the side. He's a very good player. 2-time Brownlow medalist. He's taking his rehab very slowly, so he's ready to come back in. And when he does, will be even harder to beat. Sam Smart, I don't know why you call yourself Sam Smart, because this is the dumbest comment I've ever heard. I think Freo will be like a Port that peak but don't win a flag. That's a stupid comment, and your profile picture's a Liverpool badge. So, I don't want to hear any of it. Drewzy, do you like potatoes? I do. Good source of carbohydrates. I put the house on West Coast winning. Haven't told the missus yet. Hope they can do it. Yeah, good call. Mixed day, inside 50. Rangers ran at that, unimpeded. Berry. Oh, free kick, Brisbane. Rangers going to line up. Beautiful. Great. Perfect. I'm scared for Collingwood versus Freo. Are you a Collingwood fan or a Freo fan? Fife had dinner at your work last night. Whereabouts was that, Mitchell? Cam Rayner lining up for his second. Come on. Oh, he's hit the post. That's a plonker.
Plonker.
Rat. Love Jai Amos' first game. Really good to start his career. Yeah. That's good to finally have a forward who can kick goals with ease. Casino in Dunsborough. What was Fife doing down there? I thought he would have been at the footy. Oh, bloody Luke Ryan kicked a goal. Did I say Luke Ryan? Liam Ryan. Rats. Did you speak to him, Mitchie? Ah, rats. Weren't working. Huntsman, hello. 35 viewers in the chat, 30 likes. That means we need to get the likes up to help in the algorithm. Give it a like if you haven't already. Just click that thumbs up. Not happy about Liam Ryan kicking a goal. We're not here to watch Eagles kick goals. We're here to watch Brisbane tear them into 7 pieces. Brandon Walker is the new Brad Hill for Freo. Good run, poor ball use. Sounds about right. Fort wins the tap. Connor West clears it out. Pryor, left peg down the line. Hearn takes a contested mark. You wanted to list Max Lynch. Why is that then? Why am I watching this game? The outcome seems kind of obvious. Because we love watching West Coast lose. That's why. Got 40 in the chat. Let's get the likes up. We're only on 31. Get the algorithm boosted. Good for the views. Good for the dopamine. Good for the channel. Will Brody's the new Ed Langdon. They're completely different players, mate. Ed Langdon's a winger, and Brody's an inside bull. Both good players. Completely different, though. Heath Chapman was very good last night. Alright, mixed day on the 50-metre arc. Should be an easy hit up here. Or Hearn just got in the way of Charlie Cameron. His forward pressure's there. Hearn figures it out. Yeah, Hearn's been West Coast's best player so far. Coleman, can he dig it out? No, Darling taps it on. Fort tried to clear it. West fumbles. Liam Ryan comes out with it, handballs it into the ground. Redden just left foot punts it forward. Coleman drops a mark. Kennedy surges. There's no one there, mate. You're the full forward. Who are you kicking it to? Marcus Adams scuffs a kick. That's not very nice of him. It's a free kick, luckily. And another 50 for the Lions. Happy days. Jared Lyons, the Brisbane Lion, uses it quickly. McGovern takes on the tackler. That's ball. How's that not ball? Only thing that is helping West Coast not get romped by 80 plus is the weather. Yeah. Didn't realise it was raining. That's a Brett Delidio. Answorth. Oh, you can't just pump it long against West Coast. Come on. Let's go a little bit slower and they get confused. McGovern walks it out. Waterman plays on. Goes long. 2-on-1. Andrews doesn't take it. You know when he's not marking it, that it's going to be a tough night to mark the football. Liam Ryan wrapped up. Holding the ball. I didn't see Dusty play today, but how did he go? Let me know. I missed all the football today, really. Gold Coast away will be a real challenge for us. I think so too. I think we should win it. I think Switkowski's going to be a massive out because you need players like that that can just add a bit of flair, break down the lines against sides like that. They beat Sydney, so they're going to have a lot of confidence going into that game as well. But come on now, we should be beating Gold Coast. Adams, repeat entry. Oh! Rayner goes up. Wrapped up. McGovern takes on the tackle. That's got to be ball. Oh. And a Brisbane player gets done holding the ball. What do you mean, cuz? Show us the screen. Yeah, so the screen gets shown when everyone in the stream likes it. Then it just unlocks automatically. Least favourite Freo player. I mean, I don't dislike him, but I feel like the one I have the least amount of love for would be someone like Darcy Tucker. Reckon? Tigers were way too good for the Pies. Lynch kicked 6. Darcy was good. First game back. Bolton played well too. And Big Nank. Richmond are hard to tip. Very hard. Especially after the way that Collingwood have been playing this year. Brisbane have been dominating possession. They just can't really do a great deal with it. It's too wet. Here's Lockie Neal. He'll be clean. Smart. Bailey. These are the fellas that you need the ball in the hands off. Jamison. Oh, West Coast are out. Have a boxing match with Cookson? Absolutely. I'll do that. Get me onto it. Gold Coast just wouldn't let Sydney play their game. Set up really well defensively and controlled the game very, very contested base, and it looks like lots of pressure forward. True. Okay. I think Freo are more solid defensively than Sydney, so like they won't be able to get momentum and dominate the game. They might be able to compete in the contest, but so did North Melbourne last night, to be fair. Oh, Heathy Sheehan's here. Hello. Wouldn't read too much into the Suns win. We looked slow, couldn't hit a target. Freo should beat the Suns by 6 goals. What's going on with the Swans then, Heathy? Tell me. Right, we're up to 40 viewers, 35 likes. Like the stream if you haven't already. It's good for your cholesterol. And West Coast don't actually look horrible for once. It's a bit annoying, if I'm being honest. Would you take Cherry back or an injury-free 5? Well, I was thinking about that last night. If Chera ever requested a trade back to Freo, I'd like them to say no, because you're a traitor. Bailey, just a big long bomb again. Rotherham caught high. Hawthorn make the 8. I reckon they could. GWS showed they were pretenders and just didn't play well at all. The Cats played well. Jezza kicked 5 or 6 and the Cats just bossed it. Yeah, GWS's season is done. DUN, done. No Grundy and Elliott is really hurting Collingwood. Yeah, Grundy's a massive out. But you shouldn't rely on individual players. Doesn't matter who they are. If your system's good, your system is good. Plenty of holes in the Sydney side, you reckon, Heath? Whereabouts? Do you think it's like the older players? Like the Rampies, Josh Kennedys, those sorts of blokes? Because I thought you guys had a pretty solid list. Rayner just marked that, and they've given it to McGovern. That doesn't make sense. What do you think of Josh Tracy for a future key forward? Very happy. Him and Amos work together very well. Very low scoring quarter here, and I'm not happy about it. Slenderman's going mad in the chat. Adams again, just a long bomb. Barras gets a fist to it. Rotherham walks over the line. Fort. Edwards got the hands out. Berry tackled. West Coast player wrapped up. Think Rampier is a gun still. Kennedy is good but clearly getting on. Buddy gave away 6 free kicks today. They weren't dominant, but the issues was our younger kids didn't stand up. It's a bit odd. They have in previous times when I've watched the Swans. McCluggage. Goal. 3-2-1 goal. Just chucked on the boot. Went through for a 6-pointer. Freo are pretenders. You're a pretender, Alexander Antisev. Get in the bin. Brisbane are going to be hard this year. Yeah, definitely. Cheeky goal from McCluggage. Front spinner. Reckon Collingwood will make the 8? Slenderman's comments. Just trying to get me cancelled. See what you're doing there, Slenderman. Suns are always our hoodoo team. Yeah, I thought that as well. Always seem to get up and use the Suns. Lockie Neal out of the middle. McInerney. Zach Bailey's out. Have a shot, son. From 50. I shanked it a little bit behind. The Lions taking this game for granted. I don't reckon they would have. I reckon they would have taken it serious. Reckon Eagles will make the 8? Yeah, absolutely. I reckon they'll win this one and then get on their bike for the rest of the season. In opposite land. ScoMo or Albo? Neither. Politicians are reptiles that don't have the ability to process emotions. Lockie Neal's going to have a set shot, I reckon, or he's going to try and line something up. Mick stays hurt and he's not happy about it. Fingers crossed for Mick stay. They're pretty thin up forward at the moment. Oh, Mick Say is not looking good. Lockie Neal. Gaff. Duggan tries to clear it. It goes straight to Jared Lyons. Andy Brayshaw for Brownlow. Would he have got 3 votes yesterday? I didn't even check the stats. Just going to check the stats now. Yeah, Brayshaw 34 and 20. Second highest touches on the ground. Another point. Where are the goals at? Oh, McStay rolled his ankle. That looks like a lateral ankle sprain. Who do you reckon is going to win the Rising Star? Heath Chapman. Yo's washed. Half of West Coast list is washed, mate. Like a blanket. Neil makes Redden look like a tablecloth. Sends it to McCarthy. Punched over the line. Cripps or Neil? I'd say Neil, to be honest. Oasis or Blur? Oasis. Big Oasis, man. Are you going to invade Optus Stadium and shout Freo? No, but last night there was 2 kids that ran on the field right in front of us, and I got it on my vlog, which will be out tomorrow. When Nathan O'Driscoll kicked that goal from the pocket, 2 kids jumped the fence. You can see it on my vlog. Jumped the fence, ran on the field. It's absolutely bananas, mate. West Coast won't make the finals for 10 years. I like the sounds of that. Minute 40 left in this quarter. Josh Dacos or Nick Dacos? I like Josh. But they're both very, very good. Martin or Petrarca right now. Petrarca, I reckon. Did True Footy die? Well, he's been dead inside for a while. He's been saying. So, maybe. I think he's at work. We'll have a quick quarter time break. We got 55 seconds left. 21-6 at the moment. I think West Coast have had 1 inside 50. Make that 2. Cripps from 50 bangs it out on the full. Man United or Liverpool? What sort of question is that? It's like asking, would you rather eat a chocolate bar or your own poo. So I'll go with Man United. 30 seconds. Can West Coast get one? No, I'm waiting for the cheap one over the back. It's going to be a throw in West Coast forward 50. Do I have a Lamborghini and what is your net worth? Yes, I do have a Lamborghini and my net worth is 9 figures. Lockie Neal wrapped up. Going to be another stoppage. Does it annoy you as a Freo fan that commentators are always going for the other team? Sometimes, but most of the commentators don't know what they're talking about half the time anyway. 3, 2, 1. Siren goes. Rich won't get his kick off. Arsenal or Spurs for top 4. Wrong answer, and I'll subscribe. Arsenal is the answer I'll go for. All right, there we go. 3-3-21 Brisbane to 1 goal straight West Coast. I'm going to have a quick little break, and then we'll be back in about 2 minutes. So go get some snacks, some refreshments. We'll be back very, very, very soon. Give us 2 seconds. All right, we are back. That corner was too good from West Coast. I'm not happy with it at all. Is Cardi Asian? I don't think so. Not that I know of. I'd say no. How many subs are we on? Are we nearly at 7K? Can we get there tonight, boys and gentlemen and ladies and girls? 14 away. I reckon Fremantle will win the premiership in the next 3 years. Do you reckon Jordan Clark will be an Australian? I think you mean all Australian. Not quite. I don't think we'll win the flag for the next 2 years, to be honest. Brisbane, Melbourne, they're in line. They've been there for a while. Oh, Slender Man loves me. That's nice. Cheers, mate. Just eating me crunchy oat clusters. Right, a Henchy, mate. What's going on there? McSay is off. Gornskis. That's what we want. When you're eating the crunchy oat clusters, that's what you want. That'll satisfy me. Bang. How does this sound? Oh, yeah. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Terry. Niles C90. Any bags? Only bags I have are the ones under my eyes, mate. If you haven't liked the stream, like it up. Here we go. Second quarter. Come on, Brisbane. Need more from you. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it is. Go Hawks. It is 6 o'clock at night. Shout outs to the big Scotsman. Tim Kelly goes to Duggan, wrap him up. Oh! Lads, we are less than 15 subs away from 7K. That'll almost make us as popular as Ryder Hengy. Will Buckley coach Port Adelaide? Port Adelaide are back on track, mate. Rayner, out of the contest. Just Mongrels one. Behind. Why do you hate the Eagles so much? Because for my entire upbringing, West Coast have tormented me. Constantly. At school, just in social occasions, people laughing at you. Oh, how many premierships have you won? Oh, you suck. You know, beat us every derby. Just have always taken the piss out of Freo. So it's time to repay that. God, Brisbane aren't doing themselves any favours at the moment. Can't believe there's only 3 goals between Brisbane and West Coast. I'm not happy about it. When do you reckon Collingwood will win the next grand final? Well, if it's with McRae, it'll be like another 4 years, 5 years. Payne has taken it. West Coast playing all right. I know. I can't believe it, Doss. Thought this would be a party. But it's like, I don't know, you go to someone else's prees and it's not that good. I thought it was going to be like a Metros. Tell you what, though. Pardon me. Tell you what. Friday night footy last night, it was a party. It was a celebration. That vlog will be out tomorrow, ladies and gentle dogs. I just had a Honey Oat go down the wrong hole. Come on, Brisbane. Kick some snags. How hard is it? God, now Berry's hurt. Falling soldiers at the Gabba. God, you had 2 hands on it. Just mark the thing. Charlie Cameron ball. What's your favourite cereal? Carmen's Crunchy Oat Clusters. Chuck some muesli with that, some blueberries, raspberries and almonds, and you'll be on your way. Tim Kelly handballs it to himself. Coleman slides in. That was very good from Coleman. I like watching him play. Adams, he's been good. Out to the big O, just slaps it to Berry. Another long bomb. Rayner goes up. Doesn't take it. McGovern out. Waterman drops back. And he goes out wide. Why are the Eagles playing well all of a sudden? I'm not happy about it. It's like a true footy stream. Favorite team after Freo? Probably the D's, I reckon. Like the D's. I honestly used to like Brisbane a lot as well on their come up. So I'd probably say, yeah, Brisbane and the D's. Rayner, left peg. Payne. Zorko. Surely, Charlie, get there. Yes. Why isn't Jesse streaming? I reckon he's rather at work or he didn't want to watch his team get pumped on stream. So I thought I'd do it for him. Make sure we like the stream up. We've got 23 in the chat, 45 likes. Let's run that up to 50. Get it up there. Charlie Cameron. Come on. Yes. 3, 2, 1, go.
Soon may the wellerman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the timing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
There we go. Which West Coast player do you hate the most? All of them. Namely Luke Shuey. I just can't stand him. I've been raised to dislike them, and I do. It's in my blood. I bleed purple, and we don't like the West Coasters. Team with the worst AFL fans, I'd go with West Coast. West Coast, Carlton, Essendon, Port. Freo were younger and less experienced than North. Jesus. That's bananas. Cripps dropped it. Darling. Oh, that was Winder. I didn't realise Izzy's playing. Trevsy Seaton goes to West. He's going to get wrapped up here. Didn't have it though, did he? I hate Dom Shade from a Collingwood supporter. I understand why. Flying Ryan goes up. Doesn't take it though. Pryor. Probably had Pryor. Oh, it's a ball up. Bloody hell. Could have been holding the ball there. What was the song you played? What, this one?
Soon may the wellerman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the timing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
It's called The Wellerman. Alright, cut me off from the crunchy oats. What's the radius of the sun? You'd think it'd be like roughly 750,000 kilometres. Oh, Scott's Hawk. Get yourself a pint with your granddad when you visit the north of Scotland. I'm having a few beers today and the sun is out. Bloody hell. There you go, Scott's Hawk. Scott's Hawk. Oh, what song did we sing last week? Scott's Hawk. Scott's Hawk. Oh, it's a tongue twister as well. Scott's Hawk. He is a good fellow. He's from the north of Scotland and he drinks beer. Scott's Hawk. He is a good fellow. He donated £4.49. There you go. There's your song, mate. Hope you're enjoying the sun, getting the vitamin D up in Scotland. Give it 8 months and I'll be up there somewhere. Going to Amsterdam for New Year's, I've decided. Thanks for the donation. Who's going to win the Coleman? Jai Amos. Oh! Answorth nearly took Tim Kelly's head off. I'm about it. Lions inside 50. Get there! Yes! Charlie Cameron again. Nat. Darcy Moore is good looking. Why don't you go give him a kiss then? Alexander said Kados are the D's losing a game this year. Probably in a couple of weeks when they play Freo, I reckon. Charlie Cameron, goal. 3, 2, 1, goal.
Soon may the weatherman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the timing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
A miss never a misses. Dead-eye Jai. Whatever you call him, mate. He's a dead-eye. Dead-eye, Jedi, Jai. Jai the Jedi. Jedi doesn't amiss. Use the Force, Jai amiss. Whatever you go with, mate, it works. Here we go. 4 goals now. Can they just run away with it? Are West Coast going to give up? These will drop 3 to 4, I reckon. Could be tomorrow, maybe. Could be copping an L, maybe. Have you got all your players back, like Luke Jackson and Cozzy and the others that were out? Harris Andrews goes out wide. Waterman gets in the way. He should be playing well tonight, considering he's a Waterman. Waterman. Ryan's just chilling there by himself. Gets gobbled up like a gobstopper. Ball surged forward. McGovern's waiting for it. Out the back. Saw that like a meat pie. Bounce off the chest of Answorth. Got wrapped up by Waterman. I'm telling you, he's playing well because it's wet and he's a Waterman. Archie. Choose it straight to bloody Jeremy McGovern. Fuming. How did your stream go today, Dos? Do you reckon Luke Ryan will be All-Australian? He should be definitely in contention. If not, Brennan Cox. Has anyone kicked a goal on Brennan Cox this year? Tell me that. Out of Freo's team, who do you reckon will make All-Australian? Brayshaw's got to be there. I reckon Brayshaw and Brennan Cox definitely deserve the call-up. Maybe Sean Darcy, potentially. Has there been a better ruckman in the competition? Max Gawn. But other than that, who's been a better ruckman? Luke Ryan is the best Freo defender. Yeah, even Heath Chapman. Like Pav said that he moved on the mark. That's 50. Yeah, Pav said Heath Chapman could be an All-Australian. And he knows what he's talking about, that Pav bloke. Schultz maybe, yeah. Schultz, Switkowski could be in the combo. Stream was good, really chill. Finished by 4 p.m. Happy days. Sounds good. Do you like pineapples? Never really eaten them. Why did you become a YouTuber? Oh, hold up. Lester. Never seen him before in my life. Who's this 20 geezer? Oh, Cameron. Who's 13? I don't know who it is. Wait, oh, he's a sub. Tom Berry. He's missed it. Why did I become a YouTuber? Because I wanted to get into AFL media, but I didn't do a media degree for some reason. Decided to go into the sports health sector instead. So yeah, I was like, if I'm not doing media at uni, I'll run it off my own bat, I suppose. Bat, whatever you go with. And yeah, started making videos. Charlie Cameron just give a free kick away for throwing Tom Barrass's boot. Where's that in the rule book? You can't throw the other player's boot. What's that rule called? Throwing the boot? Nah, Lob won't be an All-Australian. Will Brody? Nah, there's too many good mids. Messi or Ronaldo? I'm going to say Ronaldo. Lions, little cheeky chip over the top. Zorko. Need more from him. Chip up the ground to Berry. Is there anything on? Or is he just going to go for the long bomb again? Long bomb again. Can anyone get under it? No. Big O puts his head down and gets it. Lions, snapper. Doesn't go through though. 1, 2, 3 behind. Walter's all Australian. Back in the day he was. Not these days though. I want to be an AFL player, but instead of that I thought it would be I would be a YouTuber so I can live stream games. Go for it, mate. Sounds good. You're behind. Yeah. Couple hours behind here in Perth. Waterman's actually playing well. I told you, he's a wet weather player. O'Driscoll's kicked so many great snags this year. I know. He's been so good. That goal that Brendan Cox kicked as well. Nathan O'Driscoll kept it in on the line. Just to keep the play going. That's what you want when you're playing well. Keep the ball in. We'll back ourselves. McCarthy sees the kick he likes. Cameron almost got there. Not quite. Flag mantle thoughts. Let's have it. Let's have it. I think we're a bit off the flag. Yeah, to be honest. I think Brisbane are going to get their dues soon. I reckon Melbourne will probably nab another one, and then Freo will be just about ready. McCarthy kicks it to no one, man. Where's Brisbane from last week? That's what I want to know. Got 21 in the stream. We're 2 likes away from 50 likes. So like it up if you haven't already. Do you know Caleb 3 Votes or Free Memes? I do. I've met them both. I was on their the Flag Mantle podcast a couple months ago. Oh, window 1-on-1. Nope. He looks a lot like Tim Kelly on the telly. Go on, Winder. Go on, Izzy. I actually like him. Oh, sells the candy. All right. If Izzy Winder's kicking a goal, I'm happy. He gave it off. I didn't want anything to happen. Hayden Young's first goal. Yes, very good goal. Snuck forward from half back. You can afford to do that against the poor teams. Lads, we are 10 subscribers away from 7K. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. It allows you to get into the live chat, which is where I'm reading the comments right now. So if you're not in the chat, get in there. Monty Kansas just jumped in. Hello. What's going on there? 10 subs away from 7K, boys and girls. Let's get there by the end of the night. Come on. Tell your uncle, tell your gran, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your carpet. 7K is on the way. Do you know many of the Freo girls? I know a few of them. I'm good pals with Gabby O'Sullivan. And then just some of the state girls that got drafted. I had the pleasure of working with last year. Fort gets the clearance. Payne tries to take it on his chest. You can't really do that, pal. Petrovsky Seaton, contact below the knees. Answorth, free kick. Rich goes inside 50. Can he hit someone? Rayner just pushes Rotherham in the back. Thoughts on Liam Henry? He's going to take a while to develop, but once he does, he'll be a gun. I enjoy being on the top of the ladder. Bloody oath. That was a good thing about Sydney losing today. It just keeps us in there a little bit longer. Gives us a bit of breathing room in the top four. I wonder if West Coast fans are happy with this performance, considering they're only 6 goals down. Do I think Liam Henry is a bust? No. I think he's just he's still very young. I think he's only 19 or 20. But Walters, took a while to develop, become a gun. Players like that just sort of hit a point and then they're really good. Like a switch flicks for them. Could be next year. As a Swans fan, I am pumped to see how the girls' team goes next year. Bigger comp next year? Hell yeah. Liam Henry does need to hit the gym. I'm sure he's doing weights and whatnot, but needs to make it a priority. He has good moments, but yeah, has been a bit underwhelming considering he was in the same draft as Sarong and Hayden Young. That should have been holding the ball. Oh well. Freo or West Coast to win a flag first. You'd bloody hope it's Freo. Tell you what. 34 viewers in the chat. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. It helps out with the algorithm. If you're not subscribed, we're very close to hitting 7K, so you could be the 7,000th subscriber. Or just help me get there. Drop a sub. It's good for you. We are currently at 6,991. 9 away. What's your favourite chocolate? I like a bit of Cadbury Oreo. Do you think West Coast will cover 67.5 plus? Does that mean the margin will be 67.5? If that's the case, yes. Is the Freo vlog coming out soon? It'll be out tomorrow morning. I didn't have time after the game to edit the video. Had pals over. We getting 7K tonight? I hope so, Mitchie. Will your podcast be available on Apple Podcasts? It's on there, mate. Search up Drewzy AFL. It's on there. Fast Freddie Frederick or Fumbling Freddie? He's hot and cold, Frederick, to be fair. He needs to impact his one-on-one contests more. He gets beaten one-on-one quite a lot. Two and a half minutes to play. How many goals has been kicked this quarter? One? Maybe two? It's not been a great display of football from either team, to be fair. Is your podcast on Spotify? Yes, it is. Follow my Instagram. There should be a pop-up going around at _Drewzy, and every time I post or whatever, it's always on there, so you'll know. Like, all my audio things go on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and then obviously all my YouTube stuff's on YouTube. No, Darling's gonna have a fucking shot on goal. Part of my language. That's a plonker. Plonker. Do you do fantasy? Nah. Doesn't really interest me, to be fair. Thoughts on St Kilda? Pigs. 25 in the chat. Can we get up to 60 likes before half time? Drop a like if you haven't already. It's good for the algorithm. Helps out the channel. We're 10 subs away now. Someone unsubscribed, you bastard. Jack Darling has a shot. Doesn't miss many. He's hit the post. Cop that. Are you a Toby Green love to hate or Toby Green hate to love? I don't really understand that statement, but I do like Toby Green. Do you expect Freo to win a flag by 2025? Yes. We got to win a flag in this crop of players. Have to. Who are you going to for? What does that mean? What am I going for in this game? Brisbane. Charlie Cameron, go. Tucks the ball under his armpit. Come on. Pryor, get there. Spins. Gets decked by Waterman. Bastard. Did I tip Gold Coast or Sydney? I tipped Sydney, even though I was aware of the upset potential. I just don't know how to tip. My tipping is woeful. That was a throw. How do you see Johnson and Warner fitting into our midfield? Don't really at the moment. Considering you got to get Fife back in there. Just good to have him in the wings, I suppose. I think Warner will fit in on the wing. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Zorko again. One-on-one in the goal square. Get up, Rayner. Yes. We want more goals. What do you reckon of your tipping? It's bad. Terrible. Rayner just... No way. That's not a goal. Rayner played on and the siren went. Rat. That's a rat. Rat. Fife isn't done physically. If you watch the Dockers games when he plays, he's very good. Thoughts on Port versus Dogs game? Sorry, these oats are making my throat dry. Only watched the first quarter. But good on the power for getting up and reviving their season. Jessica is back. Flagmantle said Walker has a lot of speed, though he makes a lot of mistakes. Yeah, he's a good athlete. Not very smart with his ball movement at times, though. Who do you take out when Fife comes back in? It won't be hard to get Fife in. I'm not sure who we take out, but it won't be tricky. It'll be a forward. There'll be a mid-forward rotation that gets put in or something like that, so we can rest forward. I don't know. It could be someone like a Trav Collier, James Aish maybe. It's not going to be too tricky, I do not believe. Hawthorn and Bombers are playing a good game. Let's see if that's still on. I'll watch that during the halftime break. Essendon Hawthorn. Here we go. Internet's very slow. There we go. 3 minutes left in this quarter. Hawks are up. It seems like he only cared about being a dual medalist and that was it. What does that mean, though? Like, he only cared about being a dual Brownlow medalist. He obviously wanted to win a flag. He's the captain of our football club. I think he cares more about more... I think he cares about more than just that. That's a shallow statement that you've made there, Salvo. Who is winning? I'll get the scoreboard up. But the Hawks are up by 2 goals. Oh, that's GWS. Bang. There we go. There is the scores. Jacob Kajitsky lining up. Wheelie kicker Snagaruni. Yup. 3-2-1 goal. Is Caden still in chat? I'm not sure. Caden, are you there? Come through. Nine subs away from 7K. Will we get it today? Maybe, maybe not. As an Eagles fan, there was going to be a time where Freo were going to get better. And here that time is, buddy. Banfield, that's who will come out. He's already in and out, though. Like, he only come in because we had Tabana, Lob, Collier, Frederick out. That's the only reason. Like, he isn't in our best 22 anyway. I reckon the only position Freo needs is a forward to help Tabana. We got Jai Amos, mate. Yeah, Alex Pearce has been a good captain. Happy with him. Freo good, Eagle bad. Couldn't have said it better myself, Heath. As you can hear. I reckon James Rowbottom goes under the radar. I don't think he's a world beater. I don't think he's worth singling out as a great footballer. Henry will get delisted? Nah. Not yet. Gunston? It's the post. Post. Do you know Cardman? I've spoke to the Cardman a fair amount of times. Never met him. We've got 29 in the stream. We're 3 likes away from 60. So get those likes up. We are 8 subscribers away from 7K as well. So give it a like. Give it a sub. Do your due diligence. Alex Pearce looks like a hairy Sean. Sure does. Sean used to have long hair as well. Used to be a spitting resemblance. Will Day tackled by Merritt Ball. Do you reckon GWS can get on a run to make finals? Nah. I reckon they're done. Do not rate the Giants anymore. Shield. Right peg. Sprays it out of bounds. He is not a popular player. Go into KFC and ask if they sell chicken. Man, don't tempt me to go get KFC because I will do it. Donate to the KFC fund. Back in the day, Mitchie Buttsworth used to donate to the Chicken Nugget Fund. Shout outs to Mitchie Butts if he's still here. So if you want me to go to KFC, make sure you get in the super chat, and I might have to go treat myself to a Zinger Stacker box. Will we see the return of Tip Rat in the new AFL game? If it's any good, I don't even think it's been announced that there is a new AFL game. Whereas Jesse out, that slippery man, I'd say he'd be working, to be honest. It's usually what he does on weekends. 7 subs away from 7K. 7 subs away from 7K. 7 wait from K. 7K. 7 subs away from 7K. 7 subs a K. 7 subs away. Just had KFC. Highly recommend. Interesting. If we get 7K, I'll get KFC. If we get 7K and some donations, I'll think about getting KFC. Real ones remember the chicken nugget fund. Bloody oath, Heath. Bloody oath. I dare you to go to a random girl and ask her to be your girlfriend. I don't have the confidence to do that. You know what I'm saying? The chicken nugget fund was legendary. Literally, think we made like $60 on a stream once and just went and got like 40 nuggets at KFC after. Oh, shout outs to Chicken Nugget Fund. A couple of the lads in the chat are getting KFC. Good on yous. Bloody good on yous. Saturday night. Real ones remember 101 push-ups on stream. Man. Oh, I should have done 5 push-ups for every Brisbane goal. To be fair, I only would have done 25 push-ups by now. Edith, I am wearing a hoodie. It's cold, alright? Leave me alone. I dare the Eagles to hit a target inside 50. Could be nice. Alright. The Weagles are walking back out onto the ground. They're doing well, the Eagles, considering. You need a commission. What's a commission? Where's your bucket hat? Don't have one. Do not have one. Does Lukaku still play for Man U? Nah, he's gone. Went and played for Inter Milan. I think he's at Chelsea now. Didn't have a great season though. Is that why you don't have a girlfriend? Probably. Maybe. I'm trying to be more sociable. Talk and whatnot to more people and whatnot. The Eagles are actually playing better than the scoreline suggests. Should have at least a couple more goals. Yeah, you've been stiffed with a couple umpiring calls, I reckon. Couple holding the balls, I reckon you should have had. Are you watching on KO? Sure am. 32 concurrent viewers and 60 likes. Can we get that up to 65? That's what I want to know. If you haven't liked the stream, just click that thumbs up button. Suggest the stream in other people's YouTube. It's good for the algorithm, helps out the channel. We're trying to push for 7K tonight as well. And we're almost there. We need... Oh, see now 2 people have unsubscribed. It's fluctuating like a bloody... I don't know. Wave or something. We need 9 now. Drewzy, tell us something we don't know about you. I spend my entire week sitting in a library. All week, Monday to Thursday, I am in a library. You look like you had 8 shots. Mate, I'm bone cold sober. It's a pretty good performance from West Coast, to be fair. Like, same as North Melbourne last night. They couldn't score, but they were actually competitive and in the contest. Why on KO? It's free on Channel 7. I don't have, like, aerial TV. Heath, I know I'm a nerd. I'm not proud of it. It's not fun. I'd rather spend my time doing other things. It's not great. Can I get a rats?
Ah, rats.
You got to do what you got to do for the degree, Sam. J Dodd, the meme god. Hello. Do you on Grassman 54? That question does make sense, and I don't know who that is. Any other questions for the halftime? North turned it over all the time. Yeah, but like in terms of hunting the ball and competing in the contest, they were actually there. Once we get our players back, we'll lose by 200. That was meant to be this game, though. That's why I streamed it. Thoughts on frozen berries? Very good. Got them in my freezer. Have them every morning, you cat. When are you getting in the gym, is my question, Noah. You little plonker. Were you at the footy last night, Noah? I swear you streamed the game. Why weren't you there? My stream, by the way, vlog will be out tomorrow from the Dockers North game. We're 8 subs away from 7K. Go into your sister's room and be like, "Oi, let me go on your YouTube real quick. Just got to do something. Quickly subscribe and run out." Have you ever got COVID? I have. Had it like a month and a half ago. Pay me to go to the gym. Why would I pay you? Do yourself a favour, mate. Stop being a pussy-hole. You told me you wanted to go to the gym. Pussy. You were at the footy? Were you? Hey? You cat. I'm going to check your channel. Live stream. Fiery Dockers thrash Roos. So you were. How are your views going, you cat? Oh, you got 1.3k views on a video the other day, Noah. You gun. Just watching New Cat's channel. 1.5. Oh, views looking good, boy. Shout out to you, Cat. Taking over. 4k subs. Can we get some congrats, you cats, in the chat? Actually get my matchday vlogs out the day after the game. I usually do, but I had to socialise after, so I didn't have time. Then I was working. So, get out of it, mate. I was just gassing you up. Stream next week's Eagles game if you're looking for a pumping. I was honestly thinking of going to that. Do you know the Woolies Oz frozen berries are actually imported from Chile? Good to know, Heath. How do you know that? You're a Woolies man. I had back-to-back 1 of 10s and then got a 9 of 10 today. How? Maybe people just like your videos where you're like, "Oh, AFL GeoGuessr. Oh, AFL game." Did I work at the Perth game? No, my season's done at Perth because Futures is finished. So I'm Dunskies there. Just focusing on uni at the moment and YouTube sort of. YouTube on weekends, uni during the week. And then next month, start of next month after the semester's done, I'm going to Melbourne. Watch George Cambosis fight. The week after Dockers play Melbourne at the G, which is pretty painful. And then June and July, I'm going to start working on something like a business. I'm not giving too much away yet. You know the people who went on the ground yesterday. I was sitting right behind them. I've got vlog footage of them jumping the fence and going. It was nuts. The blonde kid who did it was like this little Eshe kid. He wasn't watching the game the whole time and he just jumped the fence. It was funny as. The bloke who made it back into the crowd got just leveled by this middle-aged man. Shameful behaviour from the old goat. Everyone was cheering this kid, runs onto the field, kicks a snag, jumps back over the fence, runs up the stairs, and just some like 45, 55-year-old bloke just tackles him down 3 bloody stairs into a row of seats. What a plonker. I'm going to drop a plonker for that bloke.
Plonker.
I worked there for 4 years. Could never get home brand ones in when COVID was rife. Turns out it's because they couldn't get the chili imported berries into the country. There you go. Maybe Alexis Sanchez was busy. Who do you go for in the waffle? I just like, I don't know. I'll say the Red Legs, Perth, because I worked there. But I like Peel because all the Freo boys are there. But I just like the Colts boys, really. Like Chase Bourne, I like seeing how he goes. South Freo lad. Like Jed Buslinger and guys like that. I like seeing how they go. Who's at Subi as well? Jake Everett. I like the younger boys, the Colts fellas over the league boys. I'm going to Blue v Eagles in round 17 so my brother can watch his Blues demolish us. Where are you working? I'm not working at the moment. I'm just a full-time student. But hopefully in, say, 2 months' time, 2.5 months, I'll have my own business. That's the, fingers crossed we can get that going. It is a watch this space firepower, yes. Watch this space. Big things coming soon. I tore over now. I stopped picking berries. Oh, I like that from you, Heath. Do you watch Big Bash? No. What's your favourite thing to get from KFC? Zinger Stacker box, I reckon. Pretty good. Jai Bolton had 51 touches in the waffle. Bloody hell. Is he not on the West Coast like waffle contingency listing? What is your dream job? I want to train athletes and make YouTube videos. What's the goal after uni? It's tricky because Coxhill manufacturing. Get out of it, you cat, you pig. Well, I can't reveal too much, but my original intention was to work my way into the AFL and work as like a strength and conditioning coach or a sports scientist. And this year I was meant to do that. Yeah, I can't say too much, but I would have been at Freo's sports science department doing work for them. And then COVID hit. And now that I've sort of had time to stop and think and realise what do I actually want to do, I'm more passionate about YouTube, but I still want to work in the strength and conditioning space, training athletes. So that's the hint. I'll leave it at that for my business, but we'll just leave it there. So it'll have something to do with training athletes, but at the end of the year, I'm moving to England. So make off that what you will. Heaty, what are you studying for? I'm on a sports science research degree at the moment. It's bloody hard. Which quarter was the streaker running on? I think it was the third quarter he ran on. Right, here we go. Footy's back on now. Can Brisbane just get moving, please? 6 subs away from 7K. Let's go. Heath, what are you doing now that you're a graduated man? Big educated fella. Zach Bailey. Big kick. Lions wraps up. Barras. Ball. Ball up. How much to 7,000? 6. Need 6 subs. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have you been to Wembley? Wembley Stadium? Yes, I have. Went and watched. I think it was called the International. Oh, what was it called? It's like an international league to qualify for the Euros. England versus Spain at Wembley. Spain won 2-1. I work in advertising. How is it, Heath? Freo win next 3 of our 4. Potentially. Got a couple tricky ones. Oh, prior, there was other options there than the long bomb. Could work out, though. Got caught under McCluggage's leggage. And clears. Jamison loses his feet. Hell yeah, Heath. Sounds good. Do you follow the A-League? I do not. Like, how has Daniel Sturridge even gone? I haven't heard anything about it. Big O. Palms it to Bailey. McCarthy wrapped up. Shout out to the 2080 in the chat. Can we get up to 65 likes? If you haven't liked the stream already, make sure you like it. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe because it allows you to get into the live chat. And we're trying to hit 7,000 subs by the end of the stream. We're pretty close. You could be the 7,000th subscriber. Get in there to subscribe. Yeah, good, mate. Very busy. If you start seeing Frozen the musical ads in Perth, that's because of yours truly. What sort of stuff do you do in advertising, though? Is it like, how do we make this ad look good? Like, how do we make this ad poppy? Is it like making a thumbnail sort of thing? What do you do? Get a drink? I don't have any. My mum offered me to get some Coronas, and I was like, nah, because you drink it, and then it's just shit after. Might as well just stay sober and be a lunatic like myself. Lockie Neal pops it to the top of the square. Big O. Come on, go! Goal! Yes, 3, 2, 1, go! Payne, get in there.
Soon may the wellerman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the timing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Thoughts on Jai Amos? Very happy to have a good key forward. How many subs you on now, big fella? I'm 6 away, Mitchie. 6. I was saying before, go on your sister's iPad and subscribe. Maybe not. Six-goal lead now. Could we get that out to 23? My main job is to run search ads, YouTube ads, ads on websites, and catch up TV. To make sure ads run on TV and radio recently have been booking billboards. There you go. Light work for the boy. If I had a missus, I would, mate. I said your sister. Sister, missus, mums, aunties. Pretty much make sure ads run properly, spend properly, and report on them at the end of the month. It's a cool little gig you got going on, Heath. I'm sure that'll lead to some cool things. You're going to do 3 a.m. Freo watch-alongs in the UK? Probably not. I don't want to wake up. I'll be living with my uncle, so I don't want to just be yelling. I'll be doing Friday night and Saturday night streams. Probably Sunday Arvos as well, so I might be able to get away with that, actually. Who was winning the Doig this year? I reckon it's Brayshaw's year. 5 subscribers away from 7K. By the way, the Chicken Nugget Fund is open for donations. If you want to support the stream and get me some KFC after the stream, feel free. 7K, we go to KFC to celebrate. Gaff. Duggan threw it to Barras. got away with it. Redden, Duggan again. Rayner puts his head over it, gets tackled to the ground. Jamison, Rich, McCarthy, left peg, finds Cameron. Bang. Drewzy, what did I miss? Not a lot. Brisbane aren't doing a great deal. But we are nearly on 7K. Give us a plonkers. Plonker. I think that's the plonker button. Do you like flavoured biscuits? Yeah, alright. Don't mind a bit of flavoured biscuits. Try to eat as healthy as I can sometimes. Most of the time. Yeah, Mitchy, you've well and truly donated enough over your time, mate. Oh, Charlie Cameron, 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go!
Soon may the wellerman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the timing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Here we go, 41 points. It just needs to be three digits though, doesn't it? Thoughts on Arnott's? Don't need him too much. Couldn't give you a good analysis. Oh. Uh-oh. I just clicked a button on my interface that I didn't mean to click. Snaggeroony. I'm back. Do some push-ups. Hey, Zach. Where have you been, buddy? Five subs away from 7K. If we hit 7K, I'll do push-ups. How about that? And Sean's awake. Was it worth it coming to sit out on the lounge room and have a snooze, mate? Drewzy, did you know that Matt Johnson is the third biggest midfielder in the AFL behind Cripps and Bond? Yeah, he's a big boy. That's hot. What's your favourite thing to do at the gym? What is your favourite thing to do at the gym? Mine is lap dance. I like it. Probably wipe down the equipment and put it in the bin. I like doing that at the gym. Dry Amos can have my kids. Sounds good. Smarties or M&Ms? M&Ms. And it looks like it's raining again at the Gabba. Great. McCluggage. Come on. Come on. Oh. Duggan. Gets hands to Naish. McGovern. Hearn. Across the face. Finds Jones. Thoughts on Fernandez getting a TOTS card on FIFA? It was voted by FIFA players. He started the season well, but yeah. I don't know. I honestly stopped watching the Prem as soon as we got kicked out of the Champions League, really. Terrible season of Prem. How much longer is this game? A while. You got 13 minutes in the third quarter. Press one of your buttons.
Ah, rat.
Smarties are way better than M&M's. I don't reckon. Smarties taste more home brand. Tim Kelly gets it out. Gaff to Duggan. Starcevic. Neil. Goes corridor. McCluggage. Travis Seaton did well there. M&M's are elite. Like Freo. Haha, Mitchy Butts, you are a good plonker. You are a good plonker. Oh, Timmy Disco. Disco. Disco, disco. Disco, disco. Disco, disco, diskin. Any events coming up, Disco? I see you sharing, like, is there a Commonwealth Games in Birmingham or something like that? Thoughts on Nutella? Never really had it too much, to be fair. Come on, Brisbane. This is meant to be a pumping. West Coast have only kicked 1 goal, to be fair. Freo or Melbourne? Dokers. Is that this year, Disco? Birmingham? And when is it? 5 away from 7K still. Rat. Tommy Dunks, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, we have royalty in the chat. Tom Dunks. I don't think you know a man stronger than this bloke. Pulled up 300 kilos from the depths of hell the other day. Shout out to Tommy Dunks. And we got Kados. Everyone's here. Mitchy Butts, Tim Disco, Tommy Dunks, Kados. M&M's and Disco are elite. I'm in Gold Coast at the moment for some get together for the para swim team before Worlds and Commonwealth Games. So you got the World Champs too. Exciting times, Disco. Birmingham is in July and August. Truly. Are you a full-time athlete, Disco? Is that your day-to-day grind? Favourite word? Plonker. I'm an Eagles supporter. No, you're not, Tom. Get out. If you are, get out. Get out. Get out, Tom. You're not an Eagles supporter. You're a Drewzy supporter. Subscribe to my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very close to 7K. Tell your mum, tell your auntie, tell your goldfish. 5 away from 7K. So, dudes, I nominated Bloke of the Week this week and had 2 questions featured on the Drew Footy Show this week. So I'm kind of a big deal around here. Hell yeah, Rob Hewitt. I've actually found the Bloke of the Week myself this week at the footy. Later this year, I'm moving back to Vic, though, and taking it a bit easier on the sports side. Yeah, it can be a bit all too consuming when you're constantly on the grind. You just got to be able to eat some M&M sometimes without feeling guilty, Disco. McCluggage, go! Berry! Little Berry! Behind. I tip Brisbane, but I go for West Coast, and I am subbed. Good on you, Jess. We're 3 likes away from 70, which means we're 2 likes away from 69. Gus Sheldrick thoughts. Good player. Reminds me of Sam Mitchell. Mitchy Butts, you're always going to be included in that list of people, mate. You are royalty in the Drewzy streams. Come on. Go, Bailey. Oh, West Coast have actually held up so well defensively tonight. Meso Goat says Red Rooster is the best. I'm a big fan of Red Rooster, actually. It gets a lot of hate, Red Rooster and Chicken Treat. I don't know if it's just a WA thing. Oh, no, Jermaine Jones. Get there! Touched. Good. Yeah, big Red Rooster man. 69 likes. No, we're at 68 now, it says. Like the stream. Guzman, why Gomez or Domino's? I eat Domino's more. Kados, I'm feeling a dirty feed tonight, to be honest. After the stream, I might go... Oh! Coleman just got tackled from behind by Liam Ryan. That's a rat.
Plonker.
UFC predictions. Can't believe Charles Oliveira missed weight. The scales out the back that they were using before going on the main scales weren't calibrated the same. Charles Oliveira missed weight and got stripped of his belt. I want Gaethje to win. I really think Gaethje deserves a title. Charles Oliveira is so good. on the ground, though, and he can take a beating. It's going to be such a good fight. Liam Ryan just kicked a goal, but no one cares about that. I'm going to back Gaethje, but that's a 50-50 in the main event. Rose by knockout. Michael Chandler TKO. Ivan St. Preux, he's always a tough one to pick. And I want to back Cowboy in to get it done. Oh, Robert Hewitt works at Red Rooster. Could you get me a half chicken and chips with a wing? Wait, if it's half, it doesn't come with a wing, does it? It's just a half chicken. Sushi or ramen? I've never had ramen and I hate myself for it because I love noodles. What am I doing? Are you going to the game tomorrow? Also, I'd say you would be. Now we're 6 subs away again. Looks like I'm not getting KFC tonight, boys. My cousin is a boxer. My brother is a boxer. There you go. Man, West Coast are actually like on top of this game now. I don't know what's going on here. Tim Kelly, Liam Ryan. What is going on? This was meant to be a funeral. Yeah, it should be. We'll decide tomorrow though. It's an early kickoff. You should be right. You could always do the old catch the train up, write show notes out on your phone. Do you watch WWE? I do not. Liam Ryan for his third. For West Coast third. He's kicked it.
Ah, rat.
How are West Coast outplaying Brisbane right now? Fuming. Absolutely fuming. You're going to go to Falls Festival. I'll be in England. I am going to listen out though. See my boy Brucey, AJ Tracy. Do you know who Roman Reigns is? I did used to watch WWE, so I do know who Roman Reigns is, yes. Should see True Footy come out of the shadows if they kick another 2. Ah, 29 points. You're taking the biscuit. Can you do the game tomorrow? I cannot because I'm watching the UFC and then it's Mother's Day. What are you snacking on? Crunchy oat clusters, blueberry, coconut and almond. That 50 was so poxy. I can't stand this chick umpire. Again, nothing against females. But if it was a bloke, I'd not like their umpiring calls. If it was a woman, I wouldn't like their umpiring calls. She's not good at her job. Simple as that. She just gives away crappy calls that aren't there. UFC stream. Oh, we have like parties for him. So, prob's not. Unfortunately. Coleman lining up. Oh, a bit of left to right. Goal! Freito 1, goal! Go! Freito 1, goal!
Soon may the wellerman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the timing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
That is the cheapest goal you will get. Like, Coleman gets a free kick. Jack Darling's like, yeah, I'm on the mark. Sweet. He's like, yep, I'm on the mark. What's the point of giving that 50? That's not in the best interest of the game. As much as I hate, I love to see West Coast lose. That's just shouldn't really be happening. $13 in the chat. We're still on 68 likes. Can we hit 69 likes? If you haven't liked it, you could be the 69th like. How cool is that? If you're sitting in the stream and you're not in the chat, get in the chat. Subscribe to unlock the chat. Subscribe to get me to 7K. We're 6 away. And Cam Rayner has taken a mark. Get in there. Cam Rayner's having such a sick season. It's going to be tough to make 9 things we learnt this week because I have not watched a great deal of football. Cam Rayner, 3, 2, 1, go! 3, 2, 1, go!
Soon may the wellerman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the timing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
There we go, lads. 69 likes. We made it, boys. We made it to the promised land. Can I get some 69 420s in the chat? Spam it in the chat. I want to see some spammage right now. 69 420. Do you have West Coast losers through Melbourne then by 100? That doesn't make sense, that sentence. Right, 69 likes. Happy days. Oh, someone unliked it. Rats.
Rats.
Right, here we go. Come on, Brizzy. They're lifting now. Cameron says, come at me. Oh, Hearn, he's been good. True Footy has retreated further into the shadows, yes. Shout out Zach Baker. Heard the call. Don't think we're going to get 7K tonight, lads. We still need 6. That's a rat. Oh, rats.
Rats.
To be fair, we did get 14 subs so far this stream, which is very good. But it would have been nice to hit the milestone. Do you hope West Coast loses to Melbourne by 200? Hell yeah. That sounds good. I don't know if Caden's still here, but could you beat West Coast by 200 for us next week, do you reckon? Burger rings or cheesels? I can't do too much of either of them, but I'd go with burger rings. And to think I just messaged Jesse saying how they've put up a good fight tonight. Yeah, surely Brisbane just blow it out now. West Coast are like 3 steps behind now. Here we go. This is what we expected. Lincoln McCarthy looking. Nah, let's have a shot. Shout out to 18 in the stream. Holding strong. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. Got 71 likes. Let's try to get that closer to 75. The live stream is brought to you by Manscaped, by the way. Well, the world leaders in below the belt grooming. Lawnmower 4.0. Great shaver if you need something to clean up your pubes. I've used it. Got no nicks or cuts. It was a great job. If you use code Drewzy20 at checkout, all caps, no spaces, you get 20% off and free worldwide shipping. So do yourself a favour, head over there, use that code, support the channel, get a good product. There you go. Ad done. Jack Darling just fouled a handball and it somehow worked out. Connor West hits Cripps, drops it. That was silly of you, Cripps. Three minutes until 3/4 time here, ladies and gents. Thanks for those who have accompanied me on this Saturday night. Here we go. Get there. Big O. Oh, Darling's back. Rats. physios on West Coast bench are getting their money's worth today. Rubbing and rubbing. Solo or lift? Solo. What are you up to this weekend, Mitchie? What's been crack-lacking? You're usually at work. You didn't work last night either. What's going on? Neil. Bailey. Little cheeky kick to Archie. It wasn't 15 though. Archie paid himself the mark. Cameron! Oh! God, how did he get up there? Naish. Hearn kicks it out. Oh, and he finds Cripps. Hearn's been good. Trevsy Seaton just turned, I think that was Pryor, into a pretzel. What would you feel like if you got drafted by West Coast? I'd feel like a saboteur. I would go in there and make it a living hell. Why is Barras gone forward? Barras is going to kick it from a very tough angle. Goes into Kennedy, not 15. Wrapped up. Oh, you're a plonker.
Plonker.
I'm off sick, mate, so I've had a festival of football in the lounge room, watched every game so far. What a treat. That's how you want your Saturday. Six seconds left. Only 41 points, the margin. Not happy with that. Essendon have managed to sort of kick their way back into the other game. Let's flick over to that and see what's going on there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Who's this fella? 24. This will bring it back within a kick for Bombers, for the Bombers. Can he kick it? No, he cannot. Gonna watch the Prem tonight too. Who's on? Oh, there's nothing on really. Overnight. Brighton, Man U, Liverpool, Tottenham. The games are more interesting tomorrow night, I reckon. Arsenal, Leeds, Leicester, Everton. West Ham are playing. City, Newcastle. How much more subs? I think we need 6 still. Yeah, we need 6. It's not looking likely. Right, Essendon have a 50. Mitchie, why not? We like what... Oh, no, it was Hawthorn's 50. Shows you how much I've been involved in invested in this game. Oh! More shanked it than pretended like he'd done a hammy. Hind goes to Peter Wright. Oh, it's just over his head. That's the story of Essendon football. Cannot execute skills. McGuinness from 50. Yeah, he's kicked that. Jesus Christ. Peter Wright just dropped the sitter. I might commit to stay up for the Liverpool Spurs game. Don't waste your time, mate. Do not waste your time. Are we going to the Man U game? Sitting on the second tier. So excited. Yeah, that's going to be good. I also got tickets to that. Whenever I watch the Dons, we lose. You watch them every week then. Ha ha! Crunchy out. Peter Wright, judge the flight better, mate. You're a key forward. $52 points from turnovers for the Hawks. That's disgusting. Palmer Hills plays. Hello. I'm well. How are you? Caldwell. Nick Martin from 45. He's a good kick. Goal. 3, 2, 1, goal. Why is there a score review? What? Oh. It's a point. I thought that was a goal. Bloody hell. Had me deceived. Didn't tip them for the first time this year, so hope they get up for a change. It's always hard tipping your team, because even if you think they'll lose, you sort of feel bad for tipping against them. It's a behind. 2 metre Peter keeps flying under the ball in marking contests. That's poxy, eh? If you're 2 metres tall, it should be hitting you on the chest every time. Oh, that's good handball footy from the Hawks. O'Meara. Is that Gunston 1-on-1? It is. He's going to win that every day of the week. Sort of don't even want to watch the Brisbane game anymore. Let me know in the chat. Do you want me to watch West Coast Brisbane or Essendon Hawthorn? Gunston's just missed the set shot. You don't see that too often. I sort of wanted just to watch the West Coast game because they were getting pumped, but now that it's just a boring game and West Coast aren't getting pumped, I'm sort of keen to watch an even contest, to be fair. Hind. Wrapped up the Hawk. That's 3/4 time anyway. We'll hop over back to the West Coast game and then see how that goes. I might flick over in between. Watch West Coast Brisbane, Essendon Hawthorn. 50-50 so far. Essendon Hawks. We got 3-2. I'll tell you when it gets good. I got it on split screen. All right. Hi, are you an Eagles supporter? Absolutely not. Don't disrespect me like that. Feel like Jesse is that Richmond fan who rings the radio station and gets laughed at for having a cry. Did you know if any YouTuber for 2 years only subscribed to you? Sometimes people comment, like Bro BH, make sure you check if what you say makes sense. Because it's hard to read sometimes. Couple more Bombers Hawks. Alright. I might watch the first 5 minutes of this quarter. See how it goes. And then I might flick it back over to Hawks Essendon. Because Eagles aren't going to win this game and Brisbane aren't really playing that well. Who do you go for? I'm a Freo man. We are 5 subscribers away from 7K. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. If you have friends that follow AFL YouTube, but don't follow me, subscribe. How is it so cold in your house? Because we don't have any heaters or anything. It's free. It's literally colder inside the house than it is outside. So, Bro BH, listen, I'm going to say this out loud. Tell me if this makes sense. Did you know if any YouTubers for 2 years? Did you know if any YouTubers like that? That doesn't make sense to me. Don't know how to answer that question. Zorko, McCluggage. Like, West Coast are playing too well for me to enjoy this game. Liam Ryan, he's had a good game. Duggan's had a good game. He cooked that, though. $18 in the chat. 18 in the chat. Can we get to 7K? We only have 1 quarter left. 5 subs in 20 minutes. Can we do it? Can we bloody do it? I have been a YouTuber for 2 years. Good. Starcevic, Zorko. Little dribbler. Payne. McCluggage, come on. Go. Yes, that's what we like. 3, 2, 1, go.
Soon may the wellerman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the timing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
This is one of the games where the good team slumps to the other team's level but still win easy. Probably like the Dockers game last night, to be fair. Zach Baker, what high school pathway did you do to get through to uni? I went through ATAR. I did a whole video on that. I'll link it in the chat now. I think it's called How I Made a Career in AFL. Yep. Bang. I'll chuck it in the chat now. Oh, here we go. Set shot again. This is what we like. And there you go. If you want to see how I got to where I am, I just chucked in a bloody link. Jack25 was spamming, and he got banned by Disco. Good man, Disco. On the spot. That's what the mods are for. Charlie Cameron lining up for goal. Going left to right, left to right. Ah! Behind. I was more sexier last week, was I, Edith? I don't dictate my sex appeal. Yeah, Zach, if you want to work in football, I would go, do ATAR and go media or sports science. Depends if you want to, like, actually work with the athletes. If you're interested in, like, human biology and training and stuff like that. But it's just as easy to get a good spot in the media as well. Just have to believe and you shall achieve. $25 of my mates subscribe to your channel. I wish, jellyfish. We're 3 away. 3 away from 7K. Lads, it could be on. It could be on for young and old. We could tick over to the 7 tonight. 3 subscribers away from 7K. 3 subscribers away from 7K. 3 subscribers away. Oh, fucking Waterman. Rats.
Ah, rats.
If Waterman kicks this, I'm switching over to Essendon or not. I'm just refreshing my YouTube, waiting for it to tick over. Waterman. Told you he's a good wet weather player. Ah, he sprayed it out to the right. You are a
Plonker.
bit of Foxtail. I watched this on Foxtail.
Turn on the foxtail.
Bloody disco. JK. Do you reckon Gold Coast will ever make finals? I actually don't. Not for the next few years anyway. Although they won today, so what am I saying? Maybe they will. Oh, we are one subscriber away from 7,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. We are at 6,999 subscribers. We are almost at 7K. We need one more. We got 24 in the chat. If anyone in this stream has not subscribed, subscribe, and it will tick over to 7,000. One. Just need one. Mate, we're getting to sing a stacker box if this comes through. 7,000. Lucky number 7. Come on. Oh, we just lost 2. You're kidding. Who keeps unsubscribing? Alright, look, I'm sick of this West Coast game. If you want me to put it back on, let me know, but I'm going to chuck on the Essendon Hawks game. How was I just at 6,999 and now I've dipped down again? Rats! It might say I'm on 7K on YouTube because it rounds up. But on my YouTube studio it says 6,998. Zach Baker is here for history purposes. 28 in the chat. We can make this happen. I reckon there's 2 people watching this stream that aren't subscribed. If you enjoy my content, you could be the 7,000th subscriber. Make it happen. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen! Get in! Seven 7,000 subs. We've done it, lads. 7,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. The Drewzy channel is on the road to 10K. We have ticked over. Get in there. Shout out to the 27 in the chat that just witnessed my channel tick over to 7K. Let's go. People are probably unsubscribing now and I'm probably underneath it again. But it doesn't matter. I'll upload a vlog tomorrow and it'll be 7K anyway. We're there. Alright, 7,000. Shout out to everyone watching. Essendon just kicked a goal as well. We're bouncing. Shout out to everyone that just got me over to 7K. Oh, Parish. Fullerton. Peter Wright. Francis. Oh, McGrath just bloody missed the handball. Young Esco was here. W. J. Dodd, the meme god, Zach Baker, Tim Disco, Oscar Barosa, Mitchy Butts. All here witnessing history. A monumentous occasion for the channel. I just checked and 2 people have unsubscribed, so we're back. Back to where we started, lads. Rats.
Rats.
Did you go to the Freo game last night? I did. There'll be a vlog out tomorrow. Some silly plonker unsubscribed. So that celebration was just pointless. Nah, it wasn't. Because we're pretty much there, aren't we? We were there. We got over the line. And we backpedaled. Claim the dub. All right, I'll claim it. I saw the number tick over to 7,000 and then someone was trolling me. So, look, I'm going to tell Mum I made it. It doesn't say 7,000 though. So I don't have 7,000 subscribers. I did momentarily. Oh, Mitchy Butts, 7K, you made it. 10K before you know it. Yes, that's a zinger. You paid for my dinner, Mitch. Yes, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Mitchy, Mitchy Butts, Mitchy Butts, Mitchy Butts, it's Mitchy bloody Buttsworth. We're cheering home the Bombers for Mitchy Butts now. Ben Rutten is on the bench. Good things are going to happen. We saw you last night at the footy. Did ya? Was that you signing the Mexican wave? I swear it looked like you. I wasn't behind the goal. Oh, Real Car's here. What's going on, lad? Freo memes icon. I've seen you on the screen that many times at the footy. Once my uni semester's done, Real Car, we should link up for a potty. I reckon. Talk some Freo. Josiah, where were you sitting? See, now I'm on 6,999 again. If you're not subscribed, subscribe because I want to see it tick over to 7K. Thanks for the dono, Mitchy Butts. Love you lots. I owe you about 20 beers. Come on, Bombers. Even though I'm going to get my tip wrong. Who's the hottest Freo docker, you reckon? Nat Taberner. Sean Darcy. Perkins. Con McGrath. Smith. Right, try to get his foot on it. No. Hawks have dealt with that. On the hit up. Gunson, go. Barrel. Kaczynski's by himself in the 50. The whole cheer squad was amazing. Me and a few others started the Mexican way. Best crowd in ages. Mate, you are the Optus Stadium atmosphere. You yourself. Oh, they've given away 50, the Bombers. That's costly. That's an rats.
Rats.
Lads, we've ticked over 7K again. Let's celebrate again. We've hit 7K. We've hit 7K. Done it, lads. 7K here to stay. I just want to screenshot it now so I can just say it. Bang. Dunskies. We've done it again, lads. That's annoying that Hawthorn just kicked that goal, though. 7K for the second time. Pretty much means we're on 14K. Call it 10 beers and a stream. Sounds good. Sounds good. No, if you're ever up in Perth, Bart, let me know. And we'll try to do something. A little something. I owe you 20 beers for sure. West Coast in the mud. How good is it? They're actually, like, not playing bad tonight, though. Like, against Richmond, they were awful, and I was loving it. Like, they've actually somewhat showed up against Brisbane. I know they're getting pumped, but they're actually up for the contest, which I do not like. Do something on stream. What can I do? Oh, Gunson. Point. Go to a nightclub. Oh, I'll call my mum. See what mum has to say. My mum doesn't love me.
Hello?
Hello, Mum. You're on stream. Thousands of people are listening to your voice right now. Say hello.
Hello?
I've made it again.
You've what?
I made it.
You made it? What do you mean you made it?
Got 7,000 subscribers.
Woo!
Yeah, massive deal. So, basically, I don't remember you. I'm too famous now. So,
Congratulations.
Thanks. Are you watching the West Coast game?
Oh, it got a bit boring. I had to turn it off.
Yeah, I did as well. All right.
It was disgusting.
I better get back to the
Okay.
stream then. Say hello to Toby for me.
Hello.
Can you say
Hello,
up? Can you say up the plonkers?
Up the plonkers.
Thank
well
you.
done, lads.
Yep.
See you.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
There you go. That was my mum. Oh, I should have said Happy Mother's Day. Yeah. Silly me. Yeah, surely you'd want to get out of Bustleton. There couldn't be a great deal going on there. Oh, Dev Smith just clotheslined Granger Barras. Dirty bastard. 7K. There we go. I set that goal at the start of April to get 7K by the end of May. And we're like, what, a week in? Hit it a lot earlier than we thought. That's hot. That is hot. I wonder where Jesse is. I'll see if he wants to go to Metros. No, I've got to edit the vlog. Can't go to Metros. Got to get content out for tomorrow. Nick Martin kicks a goal. 2 kicks in it now. Roses or chocolates? I was thinking of getting flowers. I haven't got anything yet, though. I'm a bad son. Post my weight 3 hours after I said on orange weight game athletes. Hello, George. Andy, mate, we linking up for the next home game. Can do. Just let me know if you want to come sit at our seats. Feel free, mate. Come get on the vlog. We usually have spare seats near us. Although it will be a Collingwood game, so it might be a bit busy. But like, if you just want to come chill at halftime or whatever, let me know. I always see you on the screen. I know you're there. Nothing down here. I had a few things I needed to do, but can move to Perth hopefully now. Yeah, get up to the big smoke. Oh, Peter Wright's taking a mark. Was that paid? Yeah, pay the mark. Come on, get up for Mitchy Butts. Bombers coming hard. And then they're kicking goals to reduce the margin. Ha ha!
Plonker.
DOS, mate. I hit 7,000. 7,000 subs. Lucky number 7, mate. Happy days. New beginnings. Let's go. Shout outs, George. Come on, 2 metre Peter. You're here to kick goals. Come on, the Dons. Dons for Mitchy Butts. The legend is here. Royalty is here. Kados. They're all on you, mate. Like flies on shit. Cardi stream's probably popping off right now, I reckon. But did he hit 7,000 subs tonight? No. He probably did that 2.5 years ago. Cardi's got 90 watching. That's bonkers. Mitch, why aren't you watching the game? Do you just think if you watch the game, you're a bad luck charm? Cheers, Dosso. It's the first time that I felt like 10K is... Like, I just sniffed 10K for the first time. You know? Like 10K, probably not this year, but definitely partway through next year could be nice. If I sat next to you at the footy, your ears might bleed. Mate, we're yelling all the time. We're not sitting down doing little pity patter claps. We're getting in there. Oh, 50 for the Bombers. What was that for? What was that for? Every time I've tuned in, they score a goal. Who? Hawthorn. Dylan Shield hasn't been popular for the Bombers this year at all. Lining up straight in front of goal. Oh! He's missed! Oh my God! Why have you done that? Dylan Shield sucks. How did he miss that? This is going to be a good ending. Should we swap over to the Brisbane game again? Just kidding. Great option getting on this game. Well, like, Eagles are actually competitive. And I just wanted to see them get absolutely pumped. They are getting pumped, but they're, like, not playing terribly. Or as terribly as last week. There's some madness going on in the crowd. Four-point game. 12 in the chat. 76 likes. Can we get that up to 80? If you haven't liked the stream already, make sure you do. I'm going to smash a zinger box after this. We're hitting 7K, courtesy of Mitchy Butts. I'm going to have a long shower and play the Titanic theme song on repeat if we get up. Make sure you play the flute version. Do you reckon Port Adelaide to make the top 4? Not a chance. Could make the 8 though. Oh! Oh! Oh, free kick. Redmond thinks he's kicked a goal. He doesn't know it's a free kick. No way. They're all celebrating it. They didn't realise it was a free kick. Fuck. Morrison. There's Redmond. He's got it now. He didn't kick a goal, mate. Why was that a free kick? Did 2 metre Peter just push someone on the line when he didn't need to? Bloody hell. This game is bananas. What's going on here? Oh, Peter Wright just threw Frost to the ground. He didn't need to do that. Plonker. Drewzy Bosch, you're behind time. Yeah, I don't know why that is. My internet must just be slow. Pause your game and then it'll link up. And we've just ticked over 1,000 views. 1,000 views, 7,000 subs. Just 4-figure sort of bloke these days, boys. Well, this game was close last year as well. We still got 10 minutes. Yo, beauty! To think that Dylan Shield missed from right in front and then Redmond kicked it from 55, went through and it didn't count. Bloody hell. Oh, Ward just got hit over the line. What happened, Mitchy? So Redmond kicked a goal from like 55 out, and Peter Wright was with Frost on the line and just slung him to the ground. It went through, but it was paid a free kick. Peter Wright cooked it. He's such a frustrating player, Peter Wright. Hawks are up by 4 points. Best Drewzy quotes. Plonker. Bananas. Rats. Bloody hell. Seems about right. Spam Drewzy in the chat if you love Drewzy. Alright, I'll let you spam. Go for it. Oh, Mitchy, you've turned the footy on. Now you're probably going to lose, mate. Oh, out on the full. You're a plonker. Plonker. God, this is a... Like, Essendon aren't going to do much this season, but this would be massive if they got up here. Go. Merritt. Smith. McGrath out wide. Parrish. Francis. Top of the goal square. Peter Wright. Brings the contest. Merritt. He just socketed it off the ground. Go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go. That's got to be a goal. Oh, score review, man. Essendon can't buy a goal. It's a goal. That's a goal. Mitchy Butts. They're coming through for you. Did it come off his hand? Happy days, Mitchy. Snags. All the Drewzy spams coming through. Hell yeah. Do you have normal TV like Channel 7? No, I don't. I'm watching on KO. Nah, give that a goal. Come on now. That's a goal. Goal, come on. How long left in the fourth term? 7 minutes 30. Goal, officially. Bombers fans lose their marbles.
3, 2, 1, go!
Bonkers. 2 points up, the Bombers. Can they hold on? They've got all the momentum. Could be a big win for the Dons. Hobbs, Parrish, Merritt in the middle. Against Warple, Ward, and you'd think it'd be Tom Mitchell in there as well. I think it's O'Meara. Merritt gets the clearance. It's a free kick for Essendon. And a massive cheer as they get the free kick. Do you reckon the Bulldogs will make the finals? I'm not sure. Probably not. Inside 50 for the Bombers again. They've got the momentum. Peter Wright can't get there. Dev Smith sockers it to himself. Taps it to himself. Kicks it on his right. Oh, it's a point. Rats.
Ah, rats.
This is the same close game we got last year. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Round 1 last year. Draper taps it down. Hobbs did well. Got it to Parrish. Little chip kick, but he turned it over. More out wide. Sicily has a good kick. Gives it to Hardwick. I need an asthma inhaler. These games suck to watch as a fan. Go. Hind. Merritt. Redmond. Perkins. Parrish. Right, you got to be strong here. Keeps his feet. Advantage. Play on. Go. Has a shot from 55. Ah! He's kicked it. Goal. 3, 2, 1, goal. Bloody hell.
3, 2, 1, go!
Mate, as soon as we hit 7K, the Bombers got going. It was a good omen. Bloody hell. 2 metre Peter. Made up for his errors earlier. West Coast just lost by 65 points. Great. Perfect. My upset tips are finally working. I never tip upsets. That's probably why I suck at tipping. Bombers up by 9 points. Can the Hawks bounce back? There's plenty of time yet. I reckon Hardwick could have got that. Drewzy, I'm telling you, $7.99 does things. Mate, lucky number 7. It's my lucky number. Oh, Draper. Bang. Scrimshaw deals with it. Ward. Oh, McGrath keeps it in. That's class. Handballs it over his head. Shield. Smith. Kicks it inside 50. Oh! Mate. This is a treat to watch. Up the Dons. Don the sash. Good response from the boys. My TV has been no good this week. Yeah, mine's atrocious. Mine is actually that bad. Who's this ginger bloke? Aaron Francis, that's it. If he kicks it, could be game over. Slow approach. Increases his speed, goes out to the right, kicks it through the middle. Come on, Dons. They deserve a win. They actually do. They don't deserve it, but they're due a win. And look, that'll keep West Coast down at the bottom even further. So, happy days. Do you watch NBA? I'm a big NBA man. Big Boston Celtics fan. I tipped Port at the start of the week, then switched to the Dogs after the Drew footy show. Oh, don't listen to me, mate. Do not listen to me. What a night. How good has it been? West Coast got flogged. Freo won last night. Sydney lost, which is good for Freo on the ladder. Hawthorn as well. They're sort of one of those that are up there-ish. Essendon get the win for Mitchy Barts. We hit 7K. Yes. Oh. Hawthorn player just tackled his own bloke. Favourite YouTuber hit 7K. West Coast losing. The Bombers are up by 15 with 5 to go. It's like Christmas, mate. Go. Day. Goes out to Impey, but it wasn't clean. Ward. Day. God, he's lost a bit of pace, I reckon, Day. Oh, he did well in the end. Moore. Morrison. Goes on the left peg. Pops it up high. Bruce. Oh, Redmond's been good. Hines run off half back. Takes a couple bounces. Takes another one. Gives a nice cheeky handball. Merritt. Drops nicely for Perkins. Go over the top. Snap. Go! Bro, this is sick. This is just good. Bloody hell. To be honest, Mitch, I don't really like Essendon, but I'm happy for you, and this is cool. Up the Dons. I'm a Don supporter right now. Did you get the KFC? I'm going to go get it after. Who's your favourite Celtics player? I'm a big, well, I like them all, but Marcus Smart, I'm a big fan of. Tatum's obviously sick as well, but Smart's my fave. Bloody hell, the Dons are going to win. Second win of the season for the Dons. And you tipped against them, Mitchie. Free kick, Essendon. Everything's going your way, Mitchie. You get triggered when I talk about it. I'm sorry, Mitch. Nothing personal, mate. When are you going to eat? What's for dinner? I'm going to go get Kafers. Treat myself. Why do you like Marcus Smart? Because he's a hard little nut. Defensive player of the year. Plays his role well. Makes our team click. Plays with like such passion. I love the whole team though. Like we've built our entire squad through the draft. Smart, Tatum, Brown, Rob Williams, Grant Williams. Can't remember where we got Tice from, but I'm pretty sure we picked him up from outside of the NBA. Like there's a few role players like Al Horford and whatnot that we didn't get through the draft. Oh. Do you have a PS4? No. Don't think many would have tipped us. Yeah. Big upset. Big upset round. What's your go-to footy food? Potato top pie. Don't knock it till you try it. Who's this big mulleted Hawthorn fella? I don't like the look of him. Hind, man. Look at his speed. Draper. Oh. Fumble. Oh, look at him run. Take a bounce. Go have a shot. Oh, he just got chased down, didn't he? More Eagles involved in COVID nightclub drama. They're just a bunch of gronks, aren't they? Don't listen to the rules, think they're above it. Minute 41 left. Happy days. I do not have a PlayStation. No. How good. West Coast pumped. Essendon with a nice feel-good win. It's good for football, isn't it? Makes the comp a bit more interesting. Bang. Ham. Mate, put Ben Rutten on the bench and you get the win. Simples. I think I've got 2 tips right this round. Oh, 3. Tip Brisbane as well. So I could get a maximum of 5. Who's your favourite AFL commentator? I don't have one. And misses. Oh, Peter Wright's got a free kick. Happy days. I'm going to get another one, Mitchie. It's a party. Play your plonker just for us, please. Plonker. 2 metre Peter. Bang. Goal.
Free.
Soon may the wellerman come and bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the timing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
There you go. 5 outs before the game, wasn't it, Mitchie? Who was out? Who got dropped? Or who didn't make the final side after that virus? Because this team works, mate. Clearly. Wonder if you would have won with those 6 in. Sam Mitchell is fuming. Huntsman. Poor fella. Can we get some Fs in the chat for Hawthorn? Is that the siren? Siren's going to go very soon. Ball up. There it is. Don the sash. That's disappointing for Hawthorn. Oh, For boys who play this brand of game are always striving for glory and fame. See the bombers fly up, up. The other teams, they don't fear. They don't try their best. Up they come in here as the bombers fly up. That takes so much pressure off Essendon. What a dub. Big W. And I'm not talking about the general store. Continue the stream, please. There's only... Oh, there's 15 now, but there was 8 before. It's dropping off. I'll chill for another, 5 minutes, and then I might go get some Kafers. Because Mitchy Buttsworth has paid for my dinner. Big win for the boys. They are no longer Essington. No, they are definitely Essendon. Do a stream until midnight. What's that, another 55 minutes? Nah, fam. I've got to edit the Freo Ruse vlog. Got to chuck that up tomorrow. Yeah, good. Can't wait to annihilate my guts with this Zinger Stacker box. Subs update. We have hit 7K. Can confirm. Can confirm 7,000 subscribers has been reached. Dyson Heppel talking now. Dyson Heppel's very happy. Continue the stream whilst at KFC so we can keep you company. I don't want to live stream like this is on my computer. I can't lift up my computer and take it, can I? Give us a plonkers for the 7K subs. Yeah, shout outs to the 7K plonkers strong, mate.
Plonker.
Bang. Makes Freo look even better. Essendon won. 7K. Yeah. 7K. Are you going to get KFC? Yeah. Did your mate come in? Rare. Alrighty. Get your last comments in and I will dip from the stream, I reckon. Shout outs to the 1,082 people that have tuned in. We've got 1,082 views. Maybe not 1,000 people, but that many views. Yeah, thank you for keeping me company on my Saturday night. I'm going to hit up KFC and then I'm probably going to go to Metros. Celebrate 7K. Thank you very much. I'll wait for those last comments to come through and then I'll get schmoovin'. And West Coast got pumped. Wasn't quite 109 points. That's all right. 60 will do. CMA so goat. I appreciate y'all. Zachy Baker. Watch out for Peel Thunder. Future boys this year, Drewzy. A few of my mates got picked up. We did play against them. They were good. Mitchy Buttsworth is off. Thank you for the donos as always. I'm going to enjoy this KFC. I'm off, mate. Cheers for getting behind the Dons legend. Also, congrats on the 7K. You're smashing it. Only way is up. We all love the stuff you put out. Always love the stream. Peace, brother. Cheers, Mitchy Butts. Appreciate you very much. Metros. We're going to Metros. Cheers, Ramondo. Appreciate ya. We'll see you next time. Take care, you plonkers. Happy Father's Day. Oh, it's Mother's Day.